Oh, now let's talk about the text library. Now, this is a feature that lets you send community broadcasts faster and easier and lets you send them bilingually. So to see where the text library is located, we're going to go to Community Broadcast to Residents again. We're going to click on Manage Text Message Library. And when we do that, you'll see three options: exit, or create a new message, or view the message list. Let's view the message list, and you'll see your account comes with a preset list of messages for your community to use, for you to use to send to residents. What we did was a couple of years ago, we surveyed all of the messages that our clients have sent out to their residents and found these were the most commonly sent messages. And so we created English and Spanish versions of it. We actually hired an emergency manager who's fluent in various dialects of Spanish to make sure that these are going to be easily understood by everyone who gets them. Well, let's take an example of the water out message. We click on water out, and you'll see that there's an English version at the top, and at the bottom there's a Spanish version. Now, you could edit these and resave them if you want to make them perhaps more specific for your community. They come generic, so that gives you the chance to change them. However, a note of caution: if you do edit the Spanish version, you have to do that. We don't automatically do that for you. You have to do it manually. And you have to make sure that there are no special characters, no accent marks, no tildes, etc. Now, even as a person of Hispanic descent, I know that it's not correct grammar to leave those things out. However, if you include them, the messages will come across garbled, and that's not the intent. So, while we work on fixing this problem, you're going to need to remember that if you want to put Spanish characters, or if you want to translate the English version to Spanish, you have to remove the special characters. All right, let's say you want to create a new message to go into the list. Click on Create New Message. And let's say we want to create the message called Rent Due. All right, we're going to make this in English, and we're going to just simply type, "The rent is due, please pay in the office," and create new message. And that message is now created and stored into your library. If you wanted to translate that and make a Spanish version of it, you would go back into the list of messages, find this rent due message, and go ahead and edit the Spanish version. Now, to send a community broadcast to the text library, click on Community Broadcast to Residents, and this time you're going to choose the library instead of typing it in. So we click on Choose Library, and it then will fill in with the library message that you select. So depending on which one you pick, it will automatically put that in there, and then you can send it out. If the message is formatted as bilingual message, then it will go in English to everyone who is checked off as English in the system, and it will go in Spanish to everyone who's checked off in Spanish.